We're live. We're live. We're live on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We're live everywhere, so all is good. So yeah, Laura on TikTok, I was just saying, are you planning a wedding? Are you interested in wedding, your wedding business? And whereabouts are you based? And thank you for joining on TikTok as well. If you are new to this, TikTok is kind of the behind the scenes of Coffee and Catch Up. And this one here, Facebook and YouTube, is kind of the main show. So let us know where you're watching from. If you're on the main channel here, don't forget, if you comment the word win, you could be in with a chance of winning a special prize. Let me just bring the lottery jar up right now. There we go. And so it's a special, it is Christmas Eve. So obviously I don't know how many people will be joining us today, but if you do join us, then absolutely fantastic, and thank you for taking your time out on Christmas Eve. And again, we're in that time frame where, you know, guys like me, literally it is time to do our Christmas shopping. I arrived in the country last night on the 23rd, fell asleep, woke up today, and I thought, well, I've got to get a live stream done, and then and only then can I start my Christmas shopping halfway through the day on the 24th of December. There you go. That's how you do it. I like a bit of pressure. So I'm not expecting too many people to join on the lives, but those that do, especially on TikTok, are here as well, then thank you for taking that time out and joining us. Yeah, it's a weird time between now and New Year's, and a very, very popular time for couples that are getting engaged, because it is, lots of people do use that holiday season as a time to go, let's pop the question. So, you know, Christmas Eve, I can imagine there's going to be lots of engagements, proposals, Christmas Day morning. Sometimes guys love to, you know, save that for an extra special Christmas. And then also New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, two very important dates for those proposals as well. So, you know, check them out. A proper cup of tea as well. If you've been watching these, you'll know that Alan and Ebony have been holding fort whilst I've been on tour in Canada. The one thing I have absolutely missed is a proper cup of tea. So I don't know if you're a Yorkshire tea fan or any of those things, but yeah, it's really cool. Whilst we're on here as well, I'm just going to double check we are live and all is good on our usual platforms. Let's just double check here. There we go. And let me know in the comment section. Also, if you do comment the word win, as it says in the kind of brackets at the bottom here, if you comment the word win, you'll be in for a chance of winning an amazing... that's not showing me being live on there. That's not showing us live on there. Why is that not showing that? There we go. I'm just checking everything as we go along. It must be. Bear with me, TikTok. I'm just double checking everything whilst we're here. Facebook. Switch now. That might be why. Right, so that's showing there, but we can't see it. Anyway, it's the joys about being behind the scenes. Let me just double check on the Tuber view. Oh yeah, we're live there. All is good there. Cool. So, don't know what's happening on Facebook, but it is what it is. We'll survive. So yes, great thing coming up in the start of the season is the big show at the John Smith Stadium. Let me just pop that up here. This is our flagship show, one of the first big shows we ever did, and always one of our favourites. That's at the John Smith Stadium. It's now the Acu Stadium in Huddersfield. Get that right, Grant. So the Acu Stadium in Huddersfield. This one is, it's a double whammy because they've just had a massive refurb there. not only just a refurb, but they've created a new event space there as well, which looks absolutely fantastic. Alan was down there a couple of weeks ago doing some videos and interviewing Ian from the stadium. Really, really cool space. You've got 3 floors of stuff that's going on. John Smith Suite, they all changed the name, so I'm not going to say what they're called actually, because I will get it wrong. But this one as well, when you come to this one, you get put into a prize draw for a pair of Jimmy Choo sparkly heels as well. So nothing, doesn't cost you anything to attend. Turn up on the day. And then round about on the second catwalk show is when we're going to announce the winner of the shoes. All you got to do is go to our Facebook page, Wedding Fairs Yorkshire, and on there you'll see a post about the shoes, and underneath that just let us know what shoe size you are. We've got the shoes. We've got the shoes here. Let's have a look. Here they are. Pair of beautiful Jimmy Choo heels ready to give away to one lucky couple. And yeah, really excited for these. These will be given away on the day. So we want you to be there. And again, also really popular giveaway. And so yeah, do check that out. And they're sparkly and they're beautiful. So you can be a princess, a Cinderella for those shoes. So check that out. Also, that's the big wedding sale. Again, it's free entry, free parking, free goodie bag, free wedding guide magazine. And again, lots and lots of local suppliers. It is a very busy show, is this one. So do check it out. Also, coming up after that, 25th of January is Kenwood Hall in Sheffield. If you're a Sheffield couple, this is a great show to go to. Kenwood Hall has got such a great mix of everything. So it's got the old house, which is beautiful, and I mean beautiful. You've got modern function room there as well, and then you've got beautiful gardens that lead down to that lake. And the lake there is, again, perfect for those wedding photos. So definitely check that one out. That's Kenwood Hall. That's on the 25th of January. Again, really, really great show. So do check it out. Yeah. And like I said, Kenwood Hall, South Yorkshire couples, once you go there, it is just, the team are spot on. The venue's spot on. It's got everything that you need. And if you want to stay over the night before, have a spa, they've got a beautiful swimming pool, great food, afternoon teas, they do it all. So again, we're going to see a lot more of this being pushed out because it is one of those fantastic venues. So do check it out as well. What else we got? Wedding Fairs Yorkshire Level Up Group. Obviously, if you're part of that, you know, December has been a quiet time in there. January are going to be really kicking off things in here. So if you're part of the Level Up Group to help promote your business, then absolutely amazing. So that's it really. It's Christmas Eve. So I'm not expecting a lot of people on here. But I do thought I'd jump on just because I've not been here for a while. From myself and all of the team at Wedding Fairs Yorkshire, have an amazing Christmas and New Year. If you know any couples that get engaged over the festive period, then do send them our way and we'll make sure that they get the best wedding inspiration that they possibly can. To all our suppliers, again, you know, thank you for being with us for 2025. It's been a challenging year. You know, we've had lots of changes, lots of things happen, but we were in a team meeting before I went away, and there's lots of really great positive things on the horizon for 2026. So I'm super, super excited and super excited to have you with us with that journey as well. Like I say, new year, kind of new beginnings. It's fantastic. And again, great for those couples that are starting that new year engaged, taking the next step in their relationship. And it's great to be part with you guys that we can inspire their big day and make it great for them. So thank you for joining me for this coffee and catch up. I'm going to shoot now because I'm going to go meet up with Alan, and we're going to have some fun. We've got a live stream to do from town and a coffee because I've not seen him for a few weeks. So yeah, take care. Have a great Christmas and New Year. And for me and the team, take care. Merry Christmas. I'll see you soon.